Yo, T-Woo in the Twitch chat. What's the fuck is good with this? Welcome in. Much love. Trav here. Love you. And I wanted to talk about a video that I didn't want to do it. I'm a stuttering imbecile around this topic, but it's time to do it. And that's T-Woo in the Twitch chat at Grand Prix Portland and Pro Tour Honolulu Insider expose of why I was not featured and what was going on Twitch. I see you. I appreciate that. I think it's hilarious. And we're going to do big things in Pro Tour Island coming up, I hope. I don't always win, but I hope that I win. I'm in the top 8, and I'm forced to be featured. So first of all, again, I played in GP Portland and made it all the way to the end of the semis without being featured. And I was a 6-0 drafter at Honolulu and did not get featured. Didn't get any camera time. I did get some shout outs, and I didn't want to make this video because I didn't want to bring more attention to it. I didn't want to make Wizards mad. I didn't want to get blacklisted further, but I decided that I was going to talk about it because it's just funny and because a lot of you were involved and want to know what's going on. A lot of you are in the Twitch chat, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So, not only was I not featured, but a lot of you guys were in the chat getting banned for saying my name, saying, yo, put T-Woo on stream, put Travis on there, and so on. And WotC was actually banning people over that. I had screenshots sent my way. I don't know to what extent it was. If you guys are just trolling out of control, I believe that is the case. But also, like, why weren't they featuring me? What's going on? Why are they banning people for talking about me and asking me? Well, those of you who didn't see the video of why I was cut from Under the Battlefield, or the video, I went off the rails on a stream, and some people think that I'm a white supremacist, neo-Nazi, and that was a popular narrative of people who don't like me, and there's a lot of people who don't like me because I'm an asshole troll and because I was a direct asshole on Twitch years ago, just banning tons of people and cursing at them because it was fun and because I could do it, and it was the internet and I had unlimited power in my Twitch stream, and it was fucking fun. Hashtag magic for bad, baby. So I would go on these rants about various things, a lot of dilettantism, really not knowing why, you know, things that are you should be careful to talk about, that I was not, that I was also not super informed in, reasonably informed. You know, when you're slightly more informed than the average person, that definitely does not make you an expert. So I don't hold the case that I was 100% in the right and I did nothing wrong or anything like that. Like, I get why there was a backlash, me being clumsy, and also outrage is fun for the same reason that I was banning people. It's fun to get back. Yo, fuck this guy, he banned me from Twitch stream, he's an asshole, let's get rid of him, now's a chance for our revenge. So after that happened, I get cut from the video, the Enter the Battlefield. We got some dogs here. What's up, dog? Yo. So, get cut from the Enter the Battlefield movie, which is funny that they featured 7 pros. I'm kind of glad I wasn't in that at this point because I don't know how cool my parts were. I heard a lot of some good, some bad about that movie. I didn't actually watch it, but it was too tame, you know. Cut the one minority character because he has a minority voice. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't really go with our diversity. No. We need to have homogenous opinions is way more important than diversity of cast, right? Oh God, yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? But there's a chance this year of a new documentary I will be in. We've got plans to meet. We'll see how it goes in Ireland. And I am potentially going to be a comic book villain for autistic kids. That's being worked on as well, so I'm very excited if that happens. I'm not making a real announcement on it yet, but just mentioning it. So that's a bunch of stuff that happened. going into these tournaments. So at these tournaments, and people have asked, like, I show up to the tournament after this, and I hadn't played in a tournament in a while, over a year. Not for that reason, mostly just because I don't play in a ton of tournaments. It's not the lifestyle that I actually want. Although I'm experimenting with it a little more this year because I do like international travel. And there were some people that were happy to see me, and I'm gonna throw out a few names of people who were like, yeah, Twoo, what's good, man? It's good to see you back. Patrick Chapin, Jerry Thompson were a few I remember who were like, hey man, I'm glad you're doing well. Good to see you. But then there was a bunch of people who were like, so I'm like, hey, what's up? It's been a minute. They're like, hey man, you know, or like, I'm really happy to see you, right? Like, I'm really happy to see you, right? Like, not everyone's happy to see me, especially the coverage guys, because I used to be a go-to. And here's the thing you guys don't get about coverage. It's entirely possible I was not blacklisted, but everyone else was asking to be featured and I was not. I used to get featured a lot because I'm charismatic somewhat, but also because I go, yo, Brian David Marshall, can you feature me? I have a cool deck and this is my record. So that used to be my strategy. I would go to events like, I'm gonna get on camera. I'm gonna talk to the camera people and say, pick me, put me on, I will entertain for you, right? I'll make your job easier. At Portland and Hawaii, I just didn't do that. And that's potentially why I was not featured. Not because of any of that other stuff. Like, if you don't seek to be on camera, you don't necessarily get it. I didn't go to BDM and Rich Hagon and say, hey, I'm 6-0 in draft, put me on. The other 6-0 drafters may have done that, right? I didn't go to coverage and say, yo, I'm playing this black-white no creature deck and everyone else in the room is playing creatures. I'm X and 2, put me on camera, right? I didn't do that, right? So that's a big reason why, is like, not blacklisting, but again, I changed my plan where previously it was like, I'm going to get on camera at all costs. Now it's like, I'm not going to get on camera and build this narrative that I'm blacklisted because that's a lot funnier. So again, we'll see what happens in Ireland, and in all likelihood I will not be on camera because in all likelihood I'm not going to be in top 8, right? That's just the way it goes, is if I'm not doing very well, I can't expect to be on camera. It's not that I'm expecting to not do well, I just don't expect to win 75% of my matches again. That shit is really hard to do on the Pro Tour. I hope to, and I hope to be on coverage as well, but it's just not how it's going to shuffle up. And at this point, it's really not about the blacklisting, because BDM did feature me on the mothership after the Pro Tour for being in the top 16. And again, I would have been in the top 8 in the smaller Pro Tour, potentially. I had the record for it at least at 12-4. So here's what the plan is for Ireland, is get in the Twitch chat and do whatever. Hashtag magic for bad. I don't care if this comes back to bite me. If it does, good, because that makes good entertainment and makes good content. But ask for me in the Twitch chat, and it will either increase the chances they feature me, or be fucking hilarious with people getting banned left and right for saying my name. That's funny to me. So I just wanted to make this video to acknowledge it and to say, yo, by the way, I know most of you have not even made it this far in the video. For those of you who did, always make it this far in these videos because I try to save some juicy gems for later. At Grand Prix Portland, when I was not featured, even in the top 8, I didn't hear this conversation, but supposedly there was a conversation between two coverage people who will not be named, had a conversation about how I would not be featured in the top 4. Like, let's put this other match on. How can we not have Travis be on or whatever? It's like, oh, that's fucked up. But it's also like, that doesn't mean I'm blacklisted. There's only 2 matches they can play right now, and they're gonna play the other one, right? On the other hand, that's interesting that it's the other one and not mine, right? Especially when that's what the Twitch chat seems to indicate they want. So ask for me. Don't troll too hard, but definitely ask for me. You don't even have to ask for me. Again, I didn't ask for you to ask for me in the last 2 events. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for any of this. I just thought it was funny, and I wanted to make a video acknowledging it and saying thank you. Thank you for sticking by me, and thank you for participating in the bogusness in the Twitch chat. I'll try to do more videos like this. More from more cool locations, so give it a thumbs up if you like this space. I hope you enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. So thank you all. Thank you all. I look forward to seeing what you have to say in the comments. Take care. Have a blessed day. Much love.